All right. Excellent evening to everyone on the call. If you can hear me loud and clear, please put in a 111 on the chat. If you cannot hear me loud and clear, please put in a 111 on the chat. Okay, awesome. All right, awesome. So this is it. Good evening to everyone once again. My name is Emmanuel, and we will be getting started in the next 3 minutes. Please, in the next 3 minutes, we'll be getting started. Because even though this is live on Facebook, a lot of people are actually supposed to be here. So we understand that we just finished from a call, the presentation call, but we just be giving the next 3 minutes. The next 3 minutes. So what you want to do within that next 3 minutes, in 3 minutes is this. Please get yourself a notepad and get yourself a pen. Right? Get yourself a notepad and get yourself a pen. Because the information we'll be sharing this evening or this night or afternoon or morning, wherever you are, is one that will be valuable. So within the next, it's 2 minutes now. By 9:40, we will get started. Get your pen, get your notepad, and I'll be back in the next 120 seconds. I appreciate you. Okay, here we are. Good. So excellent evening to everyone once again. Please, if you can hear me loud and clear, please confirm with a 555 on the chat. Please confirm with the 555 on the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, awesome. Well, first and foremost, I want to appreciate my mentor, my coach, Mr. Kenry, giving me the opportunity to be able to share with everyone. This is an orientation call for everyone. So got from him and I'm passing over to every one of you. So really appreciate him for his efforts thus far. And especially I want to congratulate everyone on this score. Right? I want to congratulate you on you've taken towards staying in control of your finances and believing. And I promise you, if you stay connected and you follow instructions, things are going to get better for you, not just yourself alone financially, but even for your family, right? So everyone who just got started newly, do accept my warm congratulations, right? Moving forward, I really want to ask few questions. Right, this is a game plan call. It's I know I'm doing it just for a low lot of people. It is a game plan call and an orientation call. But very quickly, I want to ask a question and I want everyone to participate with me. So you want to put in the answer on the chat, right? Just put in the answer on the chat. Why did you get started with this platform? You've seen the information, you've seen the whole you've seen the presentation, but why exactly did you take the decision to get started? Everyone, please put it on the chat. Please put it on the chat. I'm waiting. Because the whole idea is we need to establish, see, this company you just got yourself into, or this space you just got yourself into, is a powerful space. I've been here for a year and 8 months, and I can tell you without mincing words that what this company provides is huge, right? So we are actually intentional and deliberate about the kind of people that get into this space, right? You're not just getting into the space because you saw somebody make $10 or $20. No, the reason should be more than that. I'm expecting feedback on the chat. Nobody's giving me feedback. I just got one feedback. I'm expecting 8 feedbacks. Somebody said to learn, to earn, and also to serve. Awesome. Everyone, you have different reasons. Just put it on the chat. Put it on the chat. We have to establish this. If we don't establish this, the truth is you just come into this space and then you leave, right? We need to know the reason why you got started. Somebody say, organize my finance to have my present and future moment remain. To organize my finances, I believe it's finances. To organize my finances to have my present and future moments remain and stay blessed. Awesome. Awesome. I'm waiting for feedbacks. See, my goal is to make this call as short as possible, right? I have the intentions to be done with this call within the next hour, just 1 hour on the call. But now it boils down to the replies I get on the chat, right? It boils down to the replies I get on the chat. So I'm still waiting. Why did you get started? What is the reason why? What is the reason why you got started? Why do you think you got started on this platform? Put it on the chat. For everyone, for those of us who are joining in, okay, I see Mr. Theophilus. Mr. Theophilus is not a new customer. But for new customers that you're just joining in, please put on the chat why you got started. Somebody said to gain financial freedom. Awesome. Yeah, makes so much sense. In fact, that's very, very important. I'm waiting. It starts from here. All right. It starts from here. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Put on the chat. Right. Put it on the chat. We should establish that year first. I wanted financial freedom. I want financial freedom. I have a dream of building a place of worship for God. I want to help people there. Too much suffering in the world. That's official. Official. That's a powerful reason why. That's a powerful reason why. You want to help people. There's so much suffering in the world. Wow. Yes, there is. And this is just service. What you put here, I see you as somebody who is ready to serve. Awesome. Somebody said to change level. Which level? Which which level? There are different levels, right? Which level do you want to change? Mr. or Mrs. Oluwole? Which level? Right? See, I'm still waiting for more feedbacks. I'm waiting for more feedback. If I don't get the complete, see, this is supposed to be a one-on-one call, right? It's supposed to be a one-on-one call. But now, since we are doing it, I need everybody. I'll start calling out names. If you've not put in the reason why you want to get started, the reason why you got started on this platform, I'll call out your name. And with my boss approval, We just believe that you're not ready for this call. We are see, money business is serious business, right? It's serious business. And like my mentor would say, there are just two things you need. I mentioned it earlier. Two things you need to be able to sustain, to be able to be sustainable in this space and to get the success you want. You stay connected and you follow instructions. I've seen different people come into this space, they leave. Why? They did not stay connected. It's either they didn't stay connected or they didn't follow instruction or they didn't do the both. Right? So follow instruction. What is the reason why you got started? Put it on the chat. More people are coming in. Put it on the chat. Why did you get started? For every new customer, out of about 13, 12 people, I've only gotten 4 responses. Okay, if you don't want people to know you are the one, you could send it to me privately on Zoom. Just go to that privately and then send it to me so that I'll read it out, but nobody will know you're the one who sent it. Right? So I'm waiting. I won't proceed if I don't get this feedback. I'm serious. I won't. So for those of you who mentioned the reason why you got started on this platform, you know what you do for me. In that sheet of paper you have, in that notepad you have, write it down. Right? In the notepad you have, or the book, what you want to use to take notes on this score, go and write the reason why you got started. So I see somebody say he wants to change level. I've asked, what level do you want to change? Please correct that. There are different levels, right? Somebody says he wants to financial freedom. Somebody said to become a billionaire in the next few months. I love that. That's a big goal. Billionaire. Billionaire in naira or dollars? You want to be specific. You want to be specific. Is it billionaire in dollars? Okay. Wait, I don't understand. Somebody said to be a billionaire in the next few months. Another person saying in dollars. Okay. Olayemi says in dollars. Billionaire in dollars in the next few months. Okay. So the rest of us that did not put anything there, well, it's on you. But basically, I'll tell you something. When I got started, I established the why I was getting started. Right? To me, it was beyond just coming to earn money. It was it was more of creating generational wealth. Left to me, what I wanted to do was just what I came into this platform to do was to eliminate poverty, not for my family, for my lineage. Somebody said to be able to be liberated from poverty. I love that. Why? That was the reason why. And my mentor here he could attest to it. We've gone through the storms, we've gone through the tribulations, we've gone through the challenges. But guess what? What still keeps me here, or what has kept my mentor here, is the reason why we got started in the first place. If you don't establish the reason why, you would leave. I'm not saying you will leave, but it's what will happen. Don't see this business as other things you do out there. Okay, you just do something because you want to do it. No, this is beyond that. This has the ability to turn your finances the other way around. So I meaning if you're struggling at the moment, it has the capacity to turn your finances the other way around to a much more better way. Right? We've heard stories, people that have moved from not earning anything, David Imonite, from sleeping on a double-sized bunk in his father's house to becoming somebody who is earning multiple seven figures in US dollars. We've heard of Sagai Kotmak, not having the money to get started. He was broke as a joke. He's earning over 100,000 US dollars every single month. About Bryce Thompson, right? Jason Brown and Matosa. We know about our own mentor, Mr. Obi. We've heard about Mr. Kenvi. Probably you've heard about Mr. Kenvi, so how he was sleeping in the church. This platform has done so many things. You want me to tell you about mine? From not having the money to get started, now learning a skill that could help me earn money every single day. So don't joke with this information. You didn't put your answer on the chat. I really don't know why you didn't do that. But going forward, please do not joke with this information. Stay connected and follow instructions. That is the game plan here. This, if you achieve success in this platform, it's going to be you who creates that success, right? We're not Nobody's going to achieve failure in this art thing. But guess what? If it's the other way around, it's going to be you who creates the other way around. So you'll be the difference between success and the other way around. Now, myself or whoever got you on this platform will be your guide to the platform. We're willing, we're going to put in the effort to walk you through every single thing you need. We're going to walk you through the path we've walked through, right? But guess what? We can't do it for you. You're still the same person who has to do the job for yourself, right? And our goal as leaders is to help you become independent as quickly as possible. We want to help you become independent from us as quickly as possible. Do you all think that's a good idea? If you think it's a good idea, put in 7 on the chat. If you think it's not a good idea, put in 0 on the chat. We want to help you become independent from us as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. If you think that's a good idea, put in 7 on the chat. If you think it's not a good idea, please put in 0. Please, any question I'm only directing it to people who have not had this kind of call before. And I have some partners on here that we've actually done this before, one-on-one. But for every guest, if you feel helping you become independent from, like you get to do things on your own without having to say, Mr. So, how do I do this? Mrs. So, how do I do this? Put in 7 on the chat if you think that's a good goal. If you think it's not a good goal, put in 0. If you don't put in 7 or 0, I would assume you put in 7, right? So, and going forward, I also want to tell you this. And there are going to be challenges. Get yourself prepared. There are going to be challenges, both in trading and building. Either of the two you want to do, right? There are going to be ups and downs, right? And guess what? Yeah, we all experience that. But myself or any of the leaders who got you on this platform, we will know when you are in any of these challenges, when you are having any of these challenges. How do we know? Well, we'll know when you stop showing up for meetings. We'll know when you start making excuses. Those sort of things, right? We'll know when you do not relate with us, when you're not active on the groups. We'll know you're in such challenges. But can I go further to ask you? And don't feel bad. It happened to every one of us. We are here. We did not just get this far. We got this far through the grace of God and through consistency, right? So it's going to happen. And don't be scared about it. But guess what? When it happens to any one of you, how do you want myself or any of the leaders who got you on the platform to react? Do you want us to leave you alone, or you want us to be persistent with you? You want us to pick up our phone and remind you of why you got started? To pick up our phone and tell you, wow, I think I saw somebody who talked about wanting to get, okay, good. So I think I'll just relate to people who put in the reason why. So official, if that kind of thing, if you get yourself in those in such situations, do you want me to put a call through to you, or do you want the person who got you on the platform to put a call through to you and tell you you got started because you wanted financial freedom and you want to build a place of worship? You want to help people leave that position where they are suffering. Do you want your leader to do that, or do you want the person who got you on the platform to put a call through to you and remind you of why you got started, or you want such person to leave you? Which of them? Do we remind you, or we just let you go off? Please, everyone, This is supposed to be interactive. This is supposed to be interactive. So if you feel we should remind you, just put in remind me. Before we should let you leave. Every leader is here. They're going to take, they are watching out for whatever responses you give so that they'll know how to react with you. Okay, I'm saying remind me. How many remind me? I'm saying remind me, remind me, remind me. How come it's only three people that reply me? Boss, are you there, sir? I don't really understand what is happening here. Somebody said, "Don't leave me." Boss, I don't know what is happening here, sir. I'm only getting four people or three people that are replying me.
You know, when in the sleeping hour, most times what I ask them is, hope you're not sleeping, and you come for this kind of call. What you want to do is, when we say orientation call, it's not really about just the technical aspect that you should be looking at. If you're on this call right now, it's more or less like a relationship call. Someone who has the result is telling you how it got started, what you should be looking at as you're starting right now. It's more or less like a relationship call. I'll put you through the basic things you need, both in the technical and in the area of mindset. So a call is really, really way frustrating when we are communicating, someone is communicating and you're not responding. All right. So I need everyone on the chat right now. If you can hear me loud and clear, put in a two on the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear, put in a two. I want to know those of you that are on this call. If you can hear me loud and clear, put in a two on the chat right now. All right, we're 22 on this call. So aside me and Emmanuel, there are 20 of you. 20 of you that are on this call. What you just want to do is, the way these tools are coming, you're responding to me. All right. You want to respond to Emmanuel Wow, because I can tell you guys something. The call should have left where it is right now. It's because of the way of response. That is why it's still lagging. So you guys communicate so that you can move forward. Thank you very much. All right, let's go.
All right, thank you so much, sir. So everyone, simple, like I said, just put in remind me or put in leave me. Somebody say don't leave me. I love that. We just need to establish these things. If I got somebody on this platform and I see you put in remind me on the chat, that is when I have the go ahead to put a call to you and remind you that Mr. Andrew, remember that day you're on the call, right? Emmanuel had that call with you. This is one of the tough times he talked about. I'm calling to remind you of the reason why you got started. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So everyone put in remind me on the chat if you want us to remind you, or put in leave me if you want us to leave you. Right? I have less than 30 minutes thereabout on this call. If we establish this, somebody is putting don't leave me again. If we establish this, I promise you, this is all we need. Right? This is all we need. You don't come in here and then do things on your own and you start blaming the person who got you on the platform. The truth is, if it's not working for that person, he or she would have gotten you on this platform in the first instance. Right? So going forward, the leaders would have taken note of other leaders on the platform would have taken note of those that said remind me. So I see from the beginning, I see Follow Shaw say remind me. I see Olayemi remind me. The blessed Lord remind me. Adebayo remind me. Don't leave me. Oluwole remind me. So these are people who are ready. Remind me. Andrew remind me. Joy remind. Don't leave me. Wilfred remind me. As simple as that. And I'm going way forward now. I'm going to just get into. I'm going to share my screen. Just a moment. Good. So the first thing I want to talk about is this. Okay, let me walk you through the platform first. Let me walk you through the platform. So the first place you should be now is this. I believe everyone here is on Project 529 group. Right. I said for Follow and Follow I'm going to work on the subscription tonight before I go to bed. So aside from Follow every other person here is on Project 529. One of the groups, now we have a community. This is very, very important. So you want to stay connected. You stay connected to the communities we have, to the group platforms we have. Why my Telegram is taking long to chat. Okay, good. The first community is Impact 20K Reloaded Group. If you're a new customer and you've subscribed and you've been added to this group, put in 1 on the chat. If you've not been added to this Impact 20K Reloaded Group, put in 0 on the chat. If you've been added, put in 1. If you've not been added, put in 0. Aside from for long, I've not done your subscription. I'm going to work on it after this call. So for questions like this, you may not need to respond, right? Okay, so I'm getting a lot of 1. If you've not been added to this group, put in a 0 on the chat. If you've been added, put in a 1. Okay, now going forward, what is the importance of this group? Well, the Impact 20K Reloaded Telegram group is to keep you abreast as subscribed members on this platform, in this community, of different trading and training sections we'll be having, as well as meetings. Okay, leaders, so other leaders, please take note. Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Oluwole and Mr. or Mrs. Joy, who got you on the platform? Just put in the person name on the chat. Like, we'll probably reach out to them. They'll put you through how to go about it, and then you get added to the group. It's very, very important. Now, as I was saying, the group is to keep you abreast of the information of of the trading sections, the training sections, and the meeting sections that are ongoing in this our community. So if you look at what I have here, you see Impact 20K, you see Learning and Earning with Dr. Rosemary, right? You see Get Paid section, Tuesday live section. So I'm going to quickly give you the list of the trading sections we have, as well as the presentation sections. Do you have your notes? Let me quickly write that.
Emmanuel, hold on. What you want to do is I want you to take them, maybe highlight the process of, because a lot of people here, they've received how they can get here, but they are not really doing it the right way. All right. So you let them know how the process of them going to the back office.
Okay.
All right. Note of what they need to do to be added to this group, because that's where the staying connected is really the basic thing they should understand. All right. That aspect, take it through the 0. Don't just take it to 0.
All right, sir. Okay. Yeah, I got that, sir. Okay, so this is it. How do you get, for those of you who have not connected, who are not on this platform, who are not in this group yet, how do you get connected to the group? Well, first thing is this. You go to your iam.academy. You go to your iam.academy, right? You know, my network is a bit. So you go to iam.academy. There are 2 websites you should be able to access with your username and password. iam.academy and iam.center. I hope everyone can hear me. Somebody said my network is breaking. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please comment on the chat. Can everyone hear me? Okay, good. So you click on iam.academy, you click on login, you put in your username and password, right? And then you activate this. I acknowledge having received, read, or understood before going EULA. You click on login, right? Now, having done that, it brings you straight to your back office. This is what we call back office. This is your back office, right? You scroll down. Can everyone see this point? You see this point where we have account, your user ID 1824, your username, IBO plan, and HFX pack is active. This particular, see, I'm going to just present it to, okay, you see this account, where I have this account details, everything here. You see everything here? Right? Just take a snapshot, a clear snapshot. Make sure it's clear. It's clear that whoever is seeing it whoever is looking at it can. Okay, there's intermittent break in transmission. So can everyone hear me? Is my network breaking? I want to be sure if it's my network or if it's Mr. Wilfred.
You're clear from my end here. You're clear. I think the
Okay,
person's
Mr. Wilfred, I think it's from your end. Please check your network. Right? Please check your network. So as I was saying, you copy all of this, not copy. You take a snapshot or you take a screenshot. If you have it on your phone, if you access iam.academy with your phone, you take a screenshot of this particular information, right? You take that screenshot, you save it as an image, and then you go to your Telegram page, right? You see where I have settings. Good. You see this information here. This information shows my username, it shows my phone number, my nickname, and all of that. You take a screenshot of this as well. Now, both images, you attach them to a mail. So if I'm going to do, let me see, I think I should even go further and do it. I'm coming. So I'm going to snipe this so you'd understand the whole process. And this is even on record. So any other person can access. I'm going to snipe this. Just do the same thing. New. Good. So here we are. I just sniped this. Okay, in fact, I could snap it so that it could show this as well. Good. I just sniped this. I'm going to save it as, okay, good. Due date. Due date. Now, having done that, what else? I come to my Telegram page, Telegram app, right? See this portion where I have my name with my phone number. I'll snipe this one too. How do I snipe it? This is it, right? Does everybody see this? Good. This is Telegram. Telegram info, right? I'm going to save this as well so that e-commerce slides. Good. So we're done like that. Then you go to your email address. You go to your email, my Gmail. You go to your email. You send a mail with your full name, right? You're going to send a mail with your full name. Load. Okay, you're going to send a mail with your full name, Gmail. Okay, anytime it loads up, you send a mail with your full name and your phone number. I just want to practicalize it so that, good. All I do is come to compose, right? I just clicked on compose now. What do I do? First thing is I send to impact 20k families at gmail.com, right? You see this CC, you copy. So if I'm to copy, what am I supposed to copy? I'm supposed to copy Mr. Kenvy live at gmail.com. Right? Having done that, the subject should be what? You could just use anything. Add up to impact 20k Telegram group. Right? What's the next thing? Put in my full name. And then what's the next information? I think after my full name should be my phone number. Right? You're not seeing what I'm showing. Yeah, okay, Mr. Wilfred, I think it's your network. So log out and come back in. Go off and come back in, right? So after you've done all of this, this is all what you put here, right? You now attach the document. So attach files. Now, what are the files I want to attach? Simple. We're going to go to pictures, e-commerce slide. You all see those two information. So this is 1 and then 2. Okay, due dates, control and open. I just attached these 2 files. This is it. I've attached the 2 files already, the due date and the Telegram info. And then you click on send. Now, the moment you click on send and it's been sent, within the next 12 to 24 hours, watch out for a mail that would come from either Impact 20K families or from Mr. Kenry. That mail would carry your unique link. The link can only be used by one person. It will carry your unique link to the Impact 20K Telegram group. Does everybody understand that? I took my time to explain this. Do you all understand this? If you do, put in a 1 on the chat. Simple as that. Simple as that. So just follow the process. When your subscription is due and you need to renew, my subscription will be due in about 3 days' time. Whenever I renew, I have to do the same thing. Nobody is giving me feedback. Do you all understand this? If you do, please put in a 1 on the chat. Good. Right? It's as simple as that. After you sent it, you wait for that mail. Once the mail comes, it carries your link. Now that link is what you use. The moment you click on that link, it brings you straight into this group. Now, what is done in this group, like I said earlier, informations are communicated, relevant information. The trading sections that have been designed, the support trading sections that have been designed to help you earn between 3 to 5% of your capital every day. You gain access to those sections through this group, right? A point of warning: whenever any link is sent to you on this group, please do not send out. Somebody said they can barely hear me. I believe everybody can hear me. Mr. or Mrs. Olayemi, please increase your volume. I've not reduced my volume. I'm still using the same volume, right? So whenever any link is sent to you, do not send it out to anyone. It's very, very important. Now, going forward, please get in your, I'm gonna put in, yeah, it's your network. Every other person is hearing me. Every other person can hear me rather. Okay, well, just a moment. I think I saved an information. Yeah, I'm just going to paste it so that everybody can copy it. Just a moment. File open. Barcodes. No. Okay, I saved an information on Notepad that relates to the old sections we have. But I'm quickly going to put that on the chat. So these are sections you do not want to miss for anything, right? These are sections. I'm going to list them very, very quickly. And you want to take down the notes. As soon as I type them, in about 1 minute or 2 minutes, I'll take it off. So we have trading sections, Mondays to Friday, the live trading sections, live trading sections. On Mondays, so I'll just put in Mondays, I'll put in the live trading sections we have. Live trading sections, link on Impact 20K. We don't want people asking questions like, they say live on Impact 20K and somebody is asking, can I get the link? We don't want those questions any longer. So link on Impact 20K, whenever you see link on Impact 20K, it means you have to go to that Telegram group to pick up the link, the Zoom link. So on Mondays, we have 9 a.m. sections. On Mondays, 9 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 a.m. sections. I'll leave it at that. That's for Monday. Now on Tuesdays, we have 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. I'm going somewhere. On Wednesdays, we have 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Right? On Thursdays, we have 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. On Fridays, we have 9 a.m. sections, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Good. So the 9 a.m. sections will be handled by our mentor, Mr. Kenry. The 12 p.m. sections will be handled by Dr. Rosemary. So we have 12 p.m. sections on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Right? The 9 a.m. sections are on Monday through Friday. Now, this particular live trading section, the link can only be accessed through the Impact 20K Telegram group. Does that make sense? You can only get these links on the Impact 20K Telegram group. Now, going forward, we have another section. We have other sections that we call presentation slash live trading section slash live trading sections. Right? Just going to move this to this side, move this to this side. So, presentation slash live trading sections. Now, on Mondays, we have 4 p.m. I'll explain what presentation sections means. On Mondays, we have 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. On Tuesdays, we have 7 a.m., 4 p.m. Okay, no, on Tuesdays, we have 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. On Wednesdays, we have 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. On Thursdays, we have 8 p.m. And then on Fridays, we have 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. On Saturdays, and sheesh. How do I get my whiteboard back? Can everyone hear me? Hopefully you all took that. Right? This is actually on recording. So you can always go back to see it. But hopefully everybody got that. So I'll just do a quick recap for those of you who are writing notes. Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. sections. No, Mondays to Sundays, we have 8 p.m. sections. The sections are presentation sections and live trading section. What do I mean by presentation section? These are the sections you get your friends to see the information. Just like somebody got you on one of these presentation call to see the information. Right? So you get your friends to see the presentation. They are not just seeing the presentation now, but they would also be experiencing our live trading section. Right? So that is what the presentation sections and live trading sections are. They are open to everyone. On Mondays, we have 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. On Tuesdays, we have 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. On Wednesdays, we have 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. On Thursday, we have 8 p.m. On Fridays, we have 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. On Saturdays and Sundays, we have 8 p.m. calls. These are the calls, like I said, these are the calls you just get your friends to say, okay, come and see what I'm doing. Come and see how we're making 3 to 5% every single day. You get them on that call. After the call, you do a three-way call. Right? Does that make sense? Did everybody get that? So my apologies about the network. So unfortunate, it just took me off like that. Does everybody understand that? Please put in, if you do understand it, please put in yes. If you don't, put in a no. I wouldn't mind going through a recap. If you understand the whole sections, please put in a yes. If you don't, put in a no on the chat. Okay, somebody say no. I'll quickly come again. Okay, good. So this is it. Take it down. Monday to Thursday, Mondays to Fridays. Ah, okay. Don't worry. Mondays to Fridays, simple. Wait. For those of you who said no, what do you not understand? Is it the life? Is it the trading sections or is the presentation sections you don't understand? These are informations you should know. There are some people get into this space and they don't even know what is happening in the community, right? Please start from life. Wow, life trading. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So life trading sections, right? Mondays. So Mondays to Fridays, we have 8 a.m. Mondays to Fridays, we have 8 a.m. section. We have 8 a.m. every single day, Monday to Friday. Oh, okay. Jimmy, you did a screenshot. You sent it to me on WhatsApp. I don't know if I can answer. Let me just quickly type this down. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. Does everybody understand that? Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. sections at the sorry, 9 a.m. rather. 9 a.m. sections. Mondays to Fridays. And then on Tuesdays to Thursdays, we have 12 p.m. section. That's all. Links to these sections can only be accessed from the Impact 20K Telegram group. We're going to just do Control C. I'm going to send this to the chat so do a copy and paste of that and then save it in your notepad or something, right? So these are the live trading sections. Do you understand that? Now the presentation section, I'm going to quickly type that out. The presentations, see, every of the presentation sections they also have live trading section, because we don't just show people this information, we also let them understand what it is we do, right? And I believe most of you who got started on this platform, you got started because you were shown what we do, right? So presentation slash live trading sections. Mondays to Sundays, we have 8 p.m. That's constant. Mondays to Sundays, we have 8 p.m. Now, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have 4 p.m. And then on Tuesdays, we have 7 a.m. Right? Link will be available on sometimes I don't know if that our group is still, let me see, will be available on, okay, don't worry, as soon as we get it done, we'll change project 529. As soon as we impact 529 lives, we change the name of the group. We are almost done with that project. Very soon we'll be available on project 529 WhatsApp group. I believe everybody is on that group, WhatsApp group, right? Does this make sense? So I saw somebody who said I should start from live trading section. Do you all understand this now? It's as straightforward as that, right? Do we all understand? Control V. So I've put in the other information. Does everybody understand all of this? I just broke it down. You understand all of this? Okay, awesome. Awesome. So moving forward, I think we are done with this. I'm just gonna share. So moving forward, another group you also want to be a part of is this. Mr. Theophilus, I don't know if you have this $1 million a day group. I have it, but I can't reach out to it now. Please, if you have it, please put it on the group, put it on the chat. Let all our new partners and members, let them join in. Right? So the $1 million a day group is also another group you should be a part of. So remember, on Telegram, you should be in two groups that you should not joke with. $1 million a day group and Impact 20K Reloaded group. What is $1 million a day group? Well, this is the entire community under the leadership of Mr. Obiangwa, Chairman Obiangwa. Right, you can see we have 784 members. So Mr. Kembe already put in the link right on the chat. So use that, get yourself connected to $1 million a day group. If you are using your phone to listen to me now, just click on the link. It takes you straight to this. It takes you straight to this Telegram group, and then you become a part of the community. Does that make sense? Good. I see somebody just joined the group. Joy just joined the group. I love that. That's following instructions. If you're using your smartphone, click on the link and then just join the group immediately. For long, sure, you have to go ahead to do that. You have to go ahead to do that as well. So, having said that, now we move straight to faststart.center. Faststart.center. I'm going to be fast with this. Figure out I have like about less than 10-15 minutes thereabouts. But these are just basic things you should you should be informed about, right? So everyone look at this faststart.center. Now, what is faststart.center? Well, you see, we are blessed in this community to be connected with individuals who have achieved great success in this space, right? So under the leadership of Sagai Kotmak Swing, you have access to this support website. Let me do a copy and paste of that. Control C. So you can just pick up the link and then check it eventually. Faststart.center, you listen to this welcome address and then you click on enter now. Right? You listen to it and you click on enter now. As soon as you're done with that, it takes you straight into the platform. So the first thing you see is upcoming events. What do we mean by upcoming events? Events that are happening soon. If I click on this next, it takes me straight to the Dubai Leadership Retreat event. How many of us are aware of this Dubai Leadership Retreat event? If you are aware, I've been using 5 too much. Put in 7 on the chat if you are aware. If you are aware of our leadership retreat event in Dubai, put in 7 on the chat. If you are not aware, put in 5. Right? If you are aware of the leadership event, put in a 7 on the chat. If you are not aware, put in a 5. Well, okay, so I only got 2 feedbacks. I think my network. But be it as it may, I'm just going to explain what that means. We have a leadership event coming up. It's the next event every one of us are looking forward to, aside from the P150 event, right? Exactly. So the leadership event is an event that helps you okay, how do I put it now? Wait, I'm coming. Now in this leadership event, we'll be meeting with our top leaders, the likes of David Imonite, multiple 8-figure earner, the likes of Sagai Kotmak Swing, Ivan Tapia, multiple 8-figure earner. These are people that will be meeting in Dubai, right, in the month of July. What does it take to get to Dubai? P2000, right? So you need to be a P2000 IBO. You need to be an active P2000 IBO for a whole month, right? For you to qualify. P5000, you get your accommodation settled. Chairman 10, you get your flight and accommodation fee settled. But this is it, you do not want to miss this event, right? There are events you get to, or there are events you go to that, see, it will just change the entire paradigm. It will change the whole way you think of things. It will change in fact, it will change your environment, right? I vividly remember the first time I got into Uber. I've been using public transport. This particular time I used Uber and I felt the comfort. And I promise you, you know what? Ever since then, to get into a public transport has become difficult. That is what event does for you. So there are some events you get to that once you return back to your once you return back to your destination, you feel so uncomfortable. Why? The kind of people you've exposed yourself to, the kind of environment. You won't come to Dubai, you won't come with us to Dubai in July and you will feel like staying in Nigeria again. Even if you want to live in Nigeria, you live in the best of places in Nigeria, right? So that is what event does for you. If you want to qualify, just P2000 active 75 subscribers in your organization gets you subscribed or gives you access to this event. Now moving forward, we click to continue. Now you see here we have FIX, HFX, DCX, ECX, IBO Academy, and Fast TV. You click on HFX Academy. Now once you do this, you see something like click here to join the official FB group. Go ahead and click on it. We have a Facebook group, a community of over 5,000 members. These are people you can relate with. These are people you could actually meet up, right? Socialize with them. We are under the same umbrella. We are under the same leadership umbrella of Sagai Kotmaxwin, right? I believe you all have downloaded Zoom Cloud Meeting. So you install the I Am Academy app too. Download the I Am Academy app from either Google Play or App Store. Use your username and password, and then activate the notification. So if any of your favorite educator is on, you can always be reminded, right? We've all done this. I believe you all have a trading account now. Scrolling down, your Bitcoin wallet setup. Um, Okay, this is what I'll do. Bitcoin wallet setup. I think I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow. I'll put it on my YouTube channel and I'll send the link to the group. So I'll do a video on how to do your Bitcoin wallet setup. But you could also, I don't know if Sagari uses blockchain. I think I checked this before and it was BitPay. But let's see what we have here. Yeah, it's BitPay. BitPay. I don't recommend BitPay actually. Blockchain is fine. Blockchain is fine. So I'll do a video on Bitcoin wallet setup. I'll send the link on in our group. I'll put it on my YouTube channel and I'll send the link on our group. Now moving forward, using I Am Academy and I Am Center, you watch the video tutorials, you read the handbooks. This is very, very important. And then going straight down, listen to what Sagai says about 2 and 3 membership. See, we understand, and so everyone on this call, this is what we do. Within your first 72 hours of getting started on this platform, you want to go 2 and 3. What is the 2 and 3? You want to make sure that you now have your next month subscription free. How do you do that? Well, it's simple. We say go get a list of 30 people, 30 of your contact list. Every of these people should fit into any of these categories. Quickly going to write that down, right? They should fit into any of these categories. Quickly put that. Categories. So write out 30 names down, 30 of your contact list. One. This is very, very important. It's one of the things that will make you sustainable, that will sustain you, that will allow you stay in this space for a long time, enabling you to achieve the whole idea of staying connected. So number one is what? They have the finances to get started. I'm going to explain this shortly. Number two is teachable and coachable. Teachable and coachable. Number three is how to finance it to get started. Teachable. Center of influence. Good. Center of influence. Somebody just put something on the chat. Okay. Center of influence. And then four, um, desire to succeed. Do you want to understand this? Right. So the 30 names you get, they should be individuals that fit in into every of these categories. Right. Now with the I really understand most of us have gone to work and we are tired out. And so this is it. Would stop at this point tonight. Right? We'll stop at this point tonight. Tomorrow, same time, 9:30. Please. You know the reason why we did not. Okay, you know the reason why we've not been able to do so many things is because some of us got in here late. So tomorrow, same time, same link. Please join this call so that we can complete the orientation call. Do you all understand? Join this call so we can complete this orientation exercise. If you all got value from this, put in a 555 on the chat as I make welcome my mentor and my coach, Mr. Ken Vimo, to close up this call. Are you there, sir?
Absolutely. All right. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Manuel, for that powerful one. One of the great ideas that we're building around the team is we want everybody who's coming in, within the space of your first 2 hours, at least, you know, you are not drunk of this. A lot of people come here and they just watch what people do and they don't know how to do it for themselves. So tomorrow we're going to go deeper into. So the first aspect of the orientation is staying connected. So we give you everything. So Emmanuel just showed you everything that uh, gives you the platform for staying connected, from the WhatsApp group to the Telegram group, and now our Facebook group. So you want to, the timing, what you want to pay attention to is the timing the information come out. Emmanuel can send each and every one of you. That's why we created a platform where we do our communication. So sometimes you people, that are not connected tend to miss the trading time. If you know the time, you said one thing you want to do, everybody write it on the chat or type it out. Set an alarm around our trading times. All right, you can actually write it out. Set an alarm. We are busy people. We have engagement that can fall into our path. I have alarm for my affirmation. I have alarm for waking up. All right. I know it's automatic right now. So set alarm around your viable what timing of the day. So if we are trading 9:30 at 9 o'clock, set an alarm for 8:45 trading. Okay. So no matter what it is, your alarm can remind you even if your day gets busy. Then another thing you have to do is tomorrow I'm going to go into looking at the Facebook group. Some of you don't know what's on that Facebook group. If you're in this community or not, you're missing out a lot, because that's a stretch, an international, our you ask this question, they're already there, broken down, short videos, the handbooks, personal development, they are there. And you know why these things are good? It's easy for you to duplicate. I love the fact that people don't really have to depend on it, because if it is, I wouldn't have time for everyone. But with these automated factors just help anyone. So I can guide you. You can guide the people you bring into the system to places like it, and they get every information they need. All right. So tomorrow we'll be going into the platform, how to use the trading platform, how to set up an account. All right. Maybe our third session, we're going to look at withdrawal. So we'll be doing this probably 3 times a week. All right. Even if it's 30, 45 minutes. So what we'll do, I'll be rotating this between the leaders and the team. Okay. If it's 30, 45, I don't want it to be long, just short clips so that it can be recorded and people can watch it over again. All right. So this course doesn't take too much time, because this one took time because Emmanuel was trying to get you guys oriented on how to communicate. That took a whole lot of time. Since it's recorded, you want to go over it, how to connect. So no one here now should say, I don't know when you guys are going live. It means you have not joined the Impact 20K Reloaded. So go join the Impact 20K Reloaded right now. I believe everyone is added to my membership chat in WhatsApp. If you have not connected with the person who introduced you, okay, and they should add you or they send your number directly so that you'll be added to that group. But the Impact 20K Reloaded, you have to. There's something they've sent to you. Just do what Emmanuel just told you to do right now and be added. Do we have any question here? Do you have any question you have to ask before we close? Anyone have a question? Any question? Okay, I know what I'll do. Damilola, you don't have a question. Andrew E, you don't have a question. The Blessed Lord, you don't have a question. Okay, for Lauren Shaw is new. General, you at least you should be training very soon. John Moses, you don't have a question. Official Kuji, you don't have a question. Liami, you don't have a question. I'm good. Okay. Every one of you guys are good. Did you guys enjoy the session? Was it as simple enough? All right, put in 555 on the chat. Put in value on the chat if you just got well simple enough. You got something. You got something. All right, I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys 9:30 tomorrow. I will take you through the trading platform, how to understand how to create the platform, right? The rollover, we'll do that tomorrow. Everything. So if you have any question about the platform, you can actually bring it. Everything about the platform you want us to look at, you bring it from IQ Cent to IQ Option. I don't deal on Olim Trade, but I love everything. I just will talk about it tomorrow. How to fund, how to make withdrawals. Might actually look at that. So I appreciate everyone for being on the question. You can see I'm yawning, but I appreciate everyone. I had to stay. Thank you, Manuel, for doing this. All right. Thank you, leaders, for bringing in your members, and thank you, members, for showing up.
Sorry. I think somebody has a question.
I have a question. Please, if send email. Okay. You can actually unmute yourself. Hold on. Let me give you an opportunity to unmute yourself. All right. You can come up with you can unmute yourself. Look, Mr. Luwale, what's your question? You can unmute.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello. Now, if I send email to Impact 20, how long does it take to add it to Telegram?
Okay, when you send the email to Impact 20K Reloaded and you don't copy me, you might not get the mail.
No.
All right, you might not get a mail. Let me show you. For everyone that sent a mail, let me just quickly show you. All right. The moment you send.
Hello. Now, if I send email to Impact 20.
Sorry, that is YouTube. YouTube is lagging. So this is everyone who has sent the mail and they copy immediately. I'm someone who doesn't play with my email. Immediately, all right, can you see I sent, join now. This is what that is if you copy me. Some people send to me directly, you not get it. You send to Impact 20K Reloaded, then you go to CC under the mail you sent to under BCC, click on CC, you copy me. So I'm the one who administers you into the group. Does that make sense? Everyone put in a 5 in the chat if you understand that. So when you send the mail, send to Impact 20K Reloaded, then copy me. Emmanuel did it recently. Copy. This is how you copy someone. This is to. You click on CC. That is where you copy. To is Impact 20K Reloaded. CC, all right, is what? Where you copy kenvrimlive@gmail.com. Is that clear? Put in clear on the chat if you got that. So immediately, it doesn't take 24 hours. Immediately. It's actually immediately. All right. So unless you did not do the right, and some people, okay, if I show you this, some people just send me, what was the last person that sent me a mail that I had? He just sent me Some people are funny. Person, you must send your screenshot of your back office and the screenshot of your Telegram. All right, the screenshot of your Telegram looks like this. All right, you click on your settings. This is what you're sending. We want to see your username, we want to see the number. All right, this is what we want to see. Don't just be on chat and you send this. Be on your, so you go, oh, sorry, you go on settings, all right, and you send this. We want to see your number and your what? Your name. Does that make sense? Putting clear on the chat. It's clear. All right, putting clear. So we're showing you so that you can guide the members that you're bringing on as well. Okay. Any other question? Gmail is fast. Immediately you do it, you get it. Immediately you do, you get it. All right. So for all of you needs to be on tomorrow's session. If you're not yet in the Impact 20K Reloaded, make sure you do that now, right away. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful night rest. I'll see you when we earn money tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. So we're going to have 2 sessions tomorrow. From 7 a.m. we're having a session with the Impact, the Platinum 150s and above. Then we'll be having 9 a.m. Okay, we might open it for everyone. It's actually for just Platinum 150, but last week we opened it for everyone. So you guys can participate as well. All right. See you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Make sure you fund your account tonight so that you can make money while you're learning. So this is what I tell people. This is what you do. Don't trade on your own within your first 3 months. You're going to like it way more than you trade on your own. All right. Get a demo account. Whatever you're learning or following or doing, do it on your demo account. But when you're trading with us, trade live. You can trade live with us. Trade with your money live with us because all you're doing is just copy and paste. All right. If you learn it long enough, you're going to start doing it clearly. In the next 3 months, when you start doing it on your own, you're going to be super beneficial if you will follow the steps we show you every day on the live session. Okay. 21 good session gives you mastery. 21 good replay gives you mastery. So apply the rule of the 21. Go on the YouTube. All right. Go on the YouTube. Another place to stay connected is our YouTube page. Many of you are here. You're not following the YouTube page at More Academy. All right. Put it on the chat. More Academy. When we really ask this thing, do you have a question? I want to close this session. That's when Oluwole knows that he will be asking me question. Oh yeah, ask your question.
Thank you. Can I be copy and paste at the same time is doing demo trading?
Ask the question again.
Hello?
Yeah, ask the question
again. Can I be copy and paste at the same time? Can I be copy and paste and do at the same time do demo trading?
Okay, first you need to understand what copy and paste is. You can use a copy and paste on your demo trading. You can use a copy and paste on the live trading. Copy and paste just means you're doing what we tell you to do. Do you understand? We're gonna deal with that tomorrow. You're going to understand what the copy and paste is. So you can use it on a live account. You can use it on a demo account. All right. All right. So before you can trade live, you must have funded money in your live account. All right. So everybody make sure you fund between now and our trading session tomorrow, or at tomorrow you fund. God bless you all. We're going to show you how you can open a demo account on any of